Good evening, ma'am.
Thank you.
Good evening, Miss Flaggart.
Mr. Landry,
Oh, good evening.
congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're looking very elegant tonight. Absolutamente. Madame, how dapper.
Dapper. I'm looking dapper. Did you know that? He acts like a poodle when he sees you.
Your party is in the banquet room.
Noel Coward once said that work is much more fun than fun. And for me, that's certainly always been true. But I want you all to know that launching this book has been a week at the beach for me, thanks to all of you really talented people who've helped me give birth to this very big baby of mine.
It's going to be easy to sell, don't you think?
He's going to wipe out his talk shows.
To all of you, my heartfelt thanks.
We have got posters, we have got cutouts, we have got hype in the money windows of the entire Books for Less chain. I just pulled off that one today.
Discount books?
Classy discount.
I thought something upscale, you know, maybe Brentanos.
I worship Books for Less. That's our target audience, Landry. Smack on. Believe me, we have researched. Look, you want the Nobel or the T-bill, huh? Oh, sorry, Mrs. Landry.
Carol.
Caroline. Patty, you've met my wife, haven't you?
Of course. Oh, Bill always refers to you as Carol.
He thinks Caroline is too much to say.
Well, it's too fussy, it's too...
Oh, no one calls me Patricia either.
Patty's our glory girl, our sorry swipe at class.
Yeah, I shop at Books for Less.
This child gets sole credit for weaseling Bill on Chuck Fargo's show on Wednesday. This is a major miracle.
I bribed him shamelessly with vintage brandy. He's a lush.
And a lech.
Okay, so I wore a miniskirt. Hey, PR's a dirty job, but somebody's gotta do it.
Here, here.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, my, that was quick. Did you have a good time?
Oh, it was really nice. They're so excited about the book, they're talking about the bestseller list.
Oh, hello, Star.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Well, I'll scoot on home. You both look beat.
Was Steph home before 10?
Oh, she and Sam took pity on this old bat and stayed here. He's such a sweet
Possible
boy.
that this house
We
is
watched
even messier than it
many
was yesterday? I mean, is that possible?
Honey, you're the one who wanted to live here while we were remodeling.
I know, but it's making me nuts, Carol. I can't bear
Would
this.
you please give it a rest? I've been working my tail off.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Good night.
Good night, dear.
What on earth is wrong with him? He is driving me nuts. It's as if he's made out of glass. He's under a lot of pressure. Pressure? What pressure? He's becoming a success. His seminars are in demand. He's making lots of money. We're even redoing this old house. This is supposed to be the golden time. Everything good is happening.
He works so hard, Cookie. Don't fuss. It'll ease up on its own. Listen to me, Caroline. Your father was happy for 39 years. He died happy. I think I must know something.
Yes.
Oh, sweetie.
Hi. Gosh, I'm sorry I'm late. A toy truck overturned on the freeway. There were Garfields all over the place.
No problem. I mean, look at this stuff. We're not even ready to open.
How does she feel?
Sin's got morning sickness.
Oh,
You know what they say?
If you have morning sickness, it's a girl.
She hates her mother. How could she do this to me?
The back of her room.
My grandmother was her age when I was born.
Oh, can you imagine doing that again?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not.
Not me.
What do you want me to do, boss?
Well, let me show you what came in.
We're not up. It's Jermaine. Okay. Good morning.
Honey, how are you? Oh, ladies, are you gonna love me? I have the most unbelievable book, pour vous. But I must give it to my dear friend Caroline first. This book is so hot, you almost don't need a man. I said almost. This author is unbelievable. She makes the unspeakable indispensable, honey. You know what I'm talking about.
Goodbye, Jermaine. I'm going home.
Bye.
Morning sickness.
Ooh. Oh, I'd kill myself. Though she must have had fun trying with that magnificent man of hers.
Jermaine, would you please cool down?
I can't cool down. I cannot. I've got to keep that adrenaline pumping. I have a big power lunch, and I'm putting in a bid on that 4-story condo I told you about to a most magnificent Kuwaiti prince. And let's see. Oh, yipes, 20 minutes. Mwah. Mwah. Bye-bye, everyone. Ciao. Make lots of money.
Caroline, I'm making out next month's schedule. You want to work 2 days a week or 3?
2, I think.
Okay. You still going to go to Hawaii on the 12th?
Well, I'm not sure. Bill's so busy with his book. I'll have to let you know.
Hey, Mom, this risotto's great!
I'm glad you like it. I tried something new.
I like the slimy mushrooms. You know, it's sort of like chopped up worm chunks.
Brendan, you're really disgusting. Really, you are.
Stephanie, who's doing your hair these days? Pass me a salt, will you?
Dad. Yes.
It's amazing. You know, when I was his age, I wouldn't have known risotto from a 2x4.
It's a 2x4.
Incredible. It's the wood you see all over the house here. It's the basic building block of any structure. Come on, you put me on. You know what that is, don't you?
No. Oh, no. That's butter. Your margarine is just over there. Here, honey.
Mom, margarine
Thanks.
tastes like car wax.
Oh, honey, did you tell Bren you bought the new modem for the computer?
Oh, Dad, can I use it, please? Can I use it?
Would have been nice if you let me tell her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can use it.
Oh, thank you.
With permission. Don't get too excited. For school stuff only.
No, he's gonna sneak the dirty stuff.
What dirty stuff? Hey, maybe I ought to let you teach me the computer.
Mom, every time I try to teach you, you say you're too busy or something.
Oh, Dad! Hang on, wait.
12 meals in a row.
Wait,
Dad.
You got the record, you know that?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, Dad, check this out.
What?
Dad is in L.A. Hot Picks. Book pick of the week is Bill Landry's Relax to Win. This book is the most engaging, witty self-help book this reviewer has laid eyes on yet.
Oh, finish your meal.
Oh, right,
But
Dad.
you're hot, dude.
Yeah, well, hot, huh? Let's see what the New York Times has to say.
Hey, Dad, do you pay Sam to date Steph?
Daddy's been like this all day long.
But look, I admire Sam. He's a bigger man than I. Not everyone would work so hard after school for the AAUFC.
What's that?
What is that?
The American Association for Ugly Fat Chicks.
All right, you ready for the whip?
Ren.
Get over here. Your history.
Where are you going? What is wrong with these children tonight? I'll get it. Eat. It's all getting cold. Would you please come back to the table? How am I expected to... Do you remember just after Brendan was born? You were just about to start the seminars. You got so scared that you wanted to chuck the whole thing and move to Montana, become a country squire. And I would be the stalwart wife cooking on an iron stove. Remember when we used to go hiking in the mountains? Steph was like a squirrel, wasn't she? Climbing all the trees. We had fun, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We had no money at all. We had to sleep in sleeping bags. We couldn't even afford the beds.
Oh, no money.
Oh,
No money at all.
You know something, honey? We haven't been in the mountains for such a long time. Why don't we go up there, you and us? Just us.
Carol, I've got to get up at 4:30 and I'm absolutely exhausted.
Oh, don't be kissing you.
Did you set the alarm?
You saw me set it. Mind if I read?
16 pennies are over here. Lots of Nike coming through. Check for me on Tuesday.
I think
We set up the air compressor.
Tom, would you give me 5 minutes? I want to watch my husband on television.
drinking champagne. I mean, people who think they're enjoying themselves doing that are really half dead. They don't know it. Bill, they tell me
That's not water, that's gin. Come on. That was true. Patty, the PR girl, told
I
me.
was playing ball in college and I broke my knee. I thought my life was over. And the season went on without me and I went into this terrific slump. And until I dealt with the fear.
He looks
and the
great,
fear
doesn't he?
of that,
Gorgeous.
that inner tension, I was not going to be able to get on with my life. Merely surviving, that's no way to live.
Yeah, it sure ain't. Oh, here's our lovely Bambi with a copy of Bill Landry's brilliant new self-help masterpiece, Relax to Win.
Yay! That was great, wasn't it?
Coming up next, Blaise Dumont.
You can go back to work now. Everybody, sorry. Bill? Honey, what happened to you? I was expecting you home after lunch.
Where are the kids?
They've been asleep for hours. I saved dinner for you. What happened, honey? Did you have some more interviews? Honestly, I was getting a little worried about you, but then I figured you'd be okay. Oh, that's the information on the jacuzzi murder.
Thanks. Listen, I'm not hungry.
No? Well, I'll eat. I waited for you. Here, have a beer. It'll relax you. You were stupendous on that program. If that doesn't beef up sales, I don't know what will. I taped it for you. You can see for yourself. I don't know how you do it, talking to all those people that way. You know what I was thinking? Now, don't laugh. I was thinking politics. This man could go into politics.
I need to change my life.
Oh, it's flat. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. What did you say?
I want to change my life.
You want to move to Montana? Papua New Guinea? More workmen? Honey, we haven't even finished this house.
Without you.
What?
I want to change my life without you.
You're kidding.
I've got to get out of here.
Bill! Where are you going? Talk to me. Bill, don't you talk to me.
I can't handle this right now. I can't breathe. I'm burning out.
Don't, baby, wait a minute. Baby, where are you going?
I'm going to my brother's.
Oh, that's silly to go over the hill like that.
Sorry, I can't stay here.
But Bill,
I am
Bill,
sorry.
why don't we just talk about this? I don't understand you. Would you talk to me?
Careful there with that conduit.
Brandon, put that computer away and drink your juice.
Hey, Mom, where's Dad? Is he around?
He left early this morning. Now listen, you guys, you'll have to hustle because I have the carpool.
Wait, where'd he go?
He went to town.
What, to work out?
I don't know.
Well, I thought he was going to hang out with us and goof off for a while.
What am I, Computer Central? I don't know where he is every second.
Well, excuse me, Mother.
And I am not here to dance around for the two of you every hour of every day. Have you got that?
Menopause.
I guess. Oh, hi, Joni. It's Caroline. Is Bill in yet? No, I don't need to talk to him. I just want... No, please don't put me through. I just want to leave a message. Would you... No, I mean it. Just tell him that I'm going to cook his favorite tonight. The rib roast with the truffle sauce. And I'm going to make sourdough bread as well. Oh, yeah, I know. It's a lot of work, but it... that's right. It really makes an amazing difference. Well, you tell him, and tell him I'll expect him at 8 unless he calls. Right. Yes, bye.
Right. Well, honey, you're a doll. 6%. I hope you're not thinking of cutting the commission on me. You know what a bitch I can be. All right, well, I love you too. Kiss, kiss. Jerk. Oh, I'm telling you, if it isn't one thing,
Jermaine,
it's another.
I need advice on how to word this offer.
Let me see. Oh, hi, honey. How are you? Have you met Dita? Dita, this is my dear friend Caroline. What are you doing on this side of the hill? It's not even a work day.
Well, there's not a single truffle in the valley.
How uncivilized.
You know what, Dee Dee? This is going to have to take 5 minutes. Can you give me that? Come on into my office. This boy sells a lot of real estate. He is very big with the ladies.
Isn't it silly? I went all over the place to get some fresh truffles. They were so expensive, I wound up with a canned one.
What are you telling me? That you drove for an hour to come over the hill to buy a truffle?
Bill said he wants to change his lifestyle.
What kind of change?
A big one. He spent last night at Ted's.
Oh, honey, I am sorry. Oh, boy. How old is he?
42.
Midlife crisis, right on cue.
Well, I've got to go. I have to put a rib roast on for Bill.
What?
He's got to come home sometime. All his things are there.
Honey, you know, you're not sane right now. I know. I went through a divorce. I know what you're
I'm not
feeling.
going through a divorce. He's only been gone for 16 hours.
You know what? Would you just wait right here? I have to return 2 phone calls. It'll take 5 minutes tops. And then let me come home with you.
Oh, no, you
Yes,
won't.
let me. I
Don't
want
be
to.
silly. It's not all that desperate.
Come on.
It's nothing. Nothing.
Caroline.
It's not supposed to have sediment. Sediment offends the palate.
Mom, I'm starving.
Honey, I can't start the pot of food until the last minute. If your dad's going to go off his diet, it may as well be worth it.
But, Mother, the roast is ready.
Yeah, Mom, it's 10 of 9. We're hungry.
Don't you want to wait for your dad?
Isn't there somewhere we can call to see if he's on his way?
Well, I don't want to call him, Mother. He's not a child. We can all wait a few minutes. It's not going to kill us.
Where is he?
I don't know. Maybe this wine isn't so good. I'll find another one in the garage.
Grandma.
I'll be right back.
What happened?
Huh? Nothing happened.
Well, something must have happened.
Thank God. Mom, would you take the kids to their rooms?
What's going on?
I'll explain. Hi, honey.
Listen, I just
Came to get some things.
You didn't spend the night at Ted's.
No.
What do you plan on telling the children?
You're good at these things. I thought... Could you...
You're leaving us and you want me to tell?
Oh, Carol, don't say it that way. You know I want to help like this. I'm confused. It's just my head is full.
Would you please stay here and talk to me a minute? What the hell is going on, Bill? Where were you last night?
I can't talk to you when you're like this. I just can't. What do you mean, like what? You're hysterical.
I am not hysterical.
Listen to yourself.
All right, wait. Listen, I'm not hysterical. No, look, I'm not hysterical. Listen to me for 1 minute. Listen, we could find someone, a therapist. I'll find someone you like. Please.
It won't help.
Why?
It's Patty. It's Patty.
Patty. That PR girl? Oh, my God. I never would have thought that of you. Oh. You mean when we were at that dinner, everybody knew? Everybody...
No, they didn't know. Patty's a good person. She wouldn't spread it around.
Yeah. What a girl.
Right. Bye.
Bastard. You can't just keep leaving me like this. It isn't fair. We have to talk about things. What about this house?
Just do whatever you want, Carol.
We have decisions that have to be made.
You need some distance, some time to think.
I don't need any time to think.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. All you can think about is your precious self. You and your girlfriend. Go on, turn your back on your family. You don't give a damn about us anymore, do you? You bastard! You good! Go on! Stephanie, Brendan, your father has decided to try living on his own for a while. I don't know, Jermaine. The last thing I need is a spacey support group. I don't even know these people. How on earth did I let you sell me on this?
Honey, I'm a pro. I make a killing selling people homes they don't want because I know once they buy them, they'll be happy. Trust me.
That's what Bill said, and then 9 months later I had Steph.
It's just a place to schmooze with other women that have been through the same grind. No big deal.
Hi, Caroline. It's so nice to meet you. Jermaine has told me so much about you.
I'll get us some coffee.
Come on in this way. Meet the rest of the ladies here. We have Melody, Christine, Clara, Anne, Jane, and Susan. This is Caroline.
Hello.
Sit down over here. And just jump in whenever you want to. We're all kind of motor mouths here. You'll see.
Try.
You know, Christine, in a larger way, you've got to take some kind of responsibility for this whole thing.
I trusted this man. I gave my youth, my life to him. I mean, happily.
Yeah, I know, but that's just my point. Men don't give up their lives.
That's right.
You know, and we women have got to stop doing that. Yes. It just leaves us bankrupt and our husbands resentful.
Christine, no one wants that kind of power over someone, is the thing. It's too much of a responsibility. It's too much of a burden. So what are you saying, that it's my fault?
No, we're not talking about fault here. It's nobody's fault. And let me tell you, that took me years to get that.
You know, in the beginning, I couldn't stop blaming myself. I thought, is it my job? Is it those 10 extra pounds? Oh,
I thought it was sex.
Oh.
Yeah, Jake had that Madonna prostitute thing where he couldn't bear to see me like that. And he tried and he failed, and then bang, he was in Rome with the au pair girl.
Oh,
We've all been there, Christine. I woke up one morning and realized somehow, somewhere, I had become Dan's mother. Are you tired, honey? Are you cold, honey? How did that happen so slowly?
No, I got married when I was 19. Well, I think all of us, what, at the latest, what, mid-20s?
20.
Exactly. And what did we know back then? I'd never slept with another man. I still haven't.
I'll fix that.
Oh, good. Thank you. Excuse me.
What? Oh, boy. I'm sorry, you guys.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Caroline! Not a word, not one word.
Will you calm down?
How could you do this,
How
Jermaine?
could I was?
That was no support group. That was like 1960s encounter therapy. Where was the sitar music? Why were they all walking around naked?
Were we in the same place?
I am not one of those women.
Those women happen to be terrific. I cannot tell you how much they helped me.
But I'm not getting divorced. I'm not even separated.
Well, I got news for you, lady. Divorce is not contagious. You did not get infected by this little field trip, you know? If you and Bill get back together, great. I'm thrilled. I just thought in the meantime...
Well, you thought wrong.
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I am. Honey, believe me, I meant well. I wouldn't hurt you. I love you.
I know that.
I just thought it would help. You want to go have a drink?
Diet soda. I'm feeling round.
Diet soda's good. Maybe we'll whip in a little ice cream, but nothing more.
Do you have a reservation?
Oh, we're just having a drink, amigo. Italian, but...
You know, I must have been in here 30 times. He always recognizes me when I'm with Bill, and never when I'm without him.
It's a man's world. Sad, but true.
Ladies?
She'll have a diet soda, please, and I'll have a margarita, lots of salt. Oh, what the hell, that's only 5,000 calories.
Oh, look at me. I look like a wife. Generic wife. Dowdy-esque dowdy.
Honey, you are beautiful. You're not dowdy.
Oh, Jermaine. How am I going to handle money? I've never dealt with the accountant. I don't even know what Bill's net worth is.
Honey, let's not forget it's your net worth, too. And you know what? You will ask. Or better yet, you'll have your attorney ask.
What's my life going to be like? I knew before. I like knowing. Well, I'm not the sort of person that can hang out at a bar. I like to cook. I like to sit by the fire and have a cup of tea. I'm not exciting.
Honey, stop putting yourself down, would you? This is just trash. You're plenty fantastic.
Yeah, I'm so fantastic that he had to go find somebody else.
You know, why are you so quick to presume that it's your deficiencies? Has it ever occurred to you that it's him? That it's his problems?
I'm sorry, I don't buy that. He's only gotten more interesting, better looking.
Honey, it's his problem. Just because he doesn't find you bewitching at this time in his life does not mean you are not bewitching, my dear. He's not God.
The only trouble is that I still think he's just so smart. I trust his judgment.
Oh, honey.
Oh, Jermaine, this is just awful.
Mother, I don't understand. After all this time, time why it's crucial that we go to the cabin this weekend.
But we need a family outing. We really do. Mom, it's not a family outing. It's 3/4 of a family outing.
Yeah, if you want to call that bozo family.
Don't talk that way about your father.
Why not, Mother? It takes absolutely no brains to put spermatozoa next to an ovum.
Stop! Let's just go, can we? We'll go hiking. We'll breathe some fresh air.
Mother, I do not want to go hiking. I want to go to Susan's party.
Well, I don't care what you want. I am pulling rank. Now, let's go. Brendan, make sure put your jacket on. We don't have to take all of that under. Whew. Isn't it nice? Oh, this is great. I haven't seen so much snow in years. I've got a terrific idea. Why don't we just put all our things down here and go for a walk before it gets dark?
No thanks, Mom. I don't want to go for a walk.
Why not? Oh, now, Brendan, don't play with your computer. What's the point of coming up here if we're not going to go outside and enjoy?
Mother, you dragged us up here. It wasn't our idea anyway.
You're going? Aren't you going to wait for us? Brendan!
Dad, you know, I could drive back after lunch, make it to the party, and then
I don't
cruise
want
back
to
up
hear
here in
any
the
more
morning.
about this
Mother.
party. We came here to be together. Steph, what's the matter with you? You're so angry all the time. This isn't like you.
What do you think about condoms?
Are you trying to shock me?
Fine, I'll just ask Susan's mom.
I know this is tough on you, Steph. It's tough on me, too. Steph.
Where is Dad staying?
Oh, with a friend.
Who?
Well, it's someone that he worked with on the book.
A female?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured. Who?
I don't really know her. I met her, but I don't...
How old is she?
Well, I don't know.
What, is she my age?
No.
Your age?
No, she's, young. In her 20s.
What a slime bag.
Don't say that.
Mother, how could you not have suspected this?
Because I wasn't looking for it.
And now what are you doing? Just taking a tail between the legs?
Don't do this, Steph.
God, I am never getting married.
Mom, can't we just try the furnace again?
I'm sorry, honey. Only your dad knows how to start that whole thing. I'm afraid it's inevitable. We're going to have to go outside and get some wood from the bin.
Outside?
Oh, great. There's nothing in here. It's empty. Great.
That's not possible.
Can't we just go sit in the car and turn the heat on?
You're a genius. Come on. We can't just stay in here all night.
Hey, you know you're not supposed to sit in cars with the motor running and the windows closed.
Yeah, great. We can be dead and warm or alive and freezing.
I don't know which I prefer.
Guess we'll have to get wood.
Brendan, I don't know how to chop wood. Only Dad did. Anyway, who could see out there?
Mom, I said get wood. Buy it.
Buy it?
Mom, families without macho dads go to the market on Route 9 and buy wood.
I guess they must. I never thought of that. Go ahead and just dump that in the kitchen and I'll deal with it. I'll get it. Hello? Bill? No, nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Of course you can. I love you. Okay. Kids! Kids! Dad's coming home. Dad's coming home. He's gonna be here at 6. Oh, dinner. Dinner. I wonder what we've got. Oh, I know what I can do. I can make fudge for dessert. Fudge. No. I'll make ice cream. Bread. We don't have any bread. I wonder if I have time to make bread. Doesn't anybody have a suggestion?
No.
Well, don't you want to help? Dad's coming home.
Whoopee.
What are you, Mother? His slave? He's been unfaithful to you. Don't you care?
One of these days, when you are older, and perhaps wiser, you may realize that things are rarely black and white.
But, Mother, you're settling for scraps.
Will you listen to me? When your father comes through that door tonight, you are going to welcome him, both of you. And if you cannot manage to do that, for him and for this family, I don't think that I will ever be able to forgive you. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Good.
He's late.
Maybe he's not coming.
He's coming. Welcome home.
How are you?
Good.
Dad!
What do you think? It's different, isn't it?
What? Yeah. Hi, Steph.
Hey, you're late.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm late. I'm sorry. It's really nice. I mean, it's so open and everything. It's good.
Sit down. I'll get dinner.
Dad?
Hmm.
You said you could call me last Sunday after my game.
Oh, God, Bren. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you call me, Dad?
I'm sorry.
There probably wasn't a phone by her bed.
Stephanie.
What? This is pathetic. This guy's been out pouring around, and you act like he saved the world from nuclear war or something. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
We won.
What? Oh, hey. That's terrific. I'm sorry I didn't call, Bren. I just, my schedule's been so turned around and...
Yeah.
I screwed up. I just screwed up. And I'm sorry. I just missed you so much. Investment banking? That's a tough one, Bren. I mean, it used to be, you know, sort of a gentleman's profession, but now, you know, with today's merger mania, do you know what that is? That's where they put a couple of corporations together to try to make them more efficient. Except nobody cares if they're more efficient or not. It's simply a question of whether the stockholders, you know, get bought out and the guys in the bank who put together the deal make money on the deal. You understand what I'm saying? You don't understand a thing I'm saying, do you?
Sort of. I think I'm more the artistic type. You know, I think I like acting.
Dessert.
Acting? Acting? Well, okay, I guess, you know, you start out with what? With the classics, you know, Shakespeare.
I don't understand Shakespeare.
You know what? I don't understand Shakespeare either.
Present.
What's his?
Open it.
These are terrific.
Well, the other ones were old. It's from the kids, too.
Thanks, man.
Sure.
Listen, why don't I go thank Stephanie? Leave my ice cream alone.
Hey, Steph? Stephanie. Look, I really like the slippers. I think they're great.
They're not from me.
Carol, I just want you to know that I thought about you an awful lot. A lot.
You don't have to talk about it. We never have to talk about it again. It's not important unless you really want to.
Okay.
I want you to know something. Well, I thought about it a lot, too, and I want you to know that I'm willing to be a lot more adventurous. I'm willing to try anything you want. I know you like these outfits when you see them in your magazines. I thought maybe
Caroline, this stuff isn't you.
well, it could be.
I mean, you look nice and everything, but I made a terrible mistake here.
Why?
I can't stay here. I can't stay here and hurt you like this. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
I mean, you don't want me at all, anyway.
Carol, it's not that. I'm just so unhappy.
You will be 25 again, no matter who you sleep with.
Believe it or not, a lot of people do not remember the name of Stouters in Coney Island. Well, I danced there. I was up in my routine, but the people were flabbergasted at seeing a little gal out there with
Hi, honey. I'm making tuna fish.
Hey,
Well, what did you eat?
it's late, Mom. I might go eat some hot dogs.
Oh. Where's Steph?
I don't know. She's out, I guess.
Oh, where?
Don't ask me.
Hey, honey. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You want to teach me your computer?
Not right now, Mom. I'll see you later.
Wait a minute. Honey, no more hot dogs. If I'm sleeping, just wake me.
Mom, I tried to wake you.
Steph? Steph? Hi.
Hi. So you got the new bed.
Where were you?
I was at Susan's.
You didn't leave a note or anything.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
It's past 9.
I know, my watch stopped.
I don't want to see anybody.
But Mom, what if it's Jermaine again?
I don't. Tell her to go away. I don't want to see anybody.
All right.
I feel like it.
ice cream down.
What? It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me.
Sweetie, why don't you go in? Take a shower. You'll feel better.
Don't answer that.
I'm
Don't,
answering
please.
it. It's special.
Mother!
We're gonna take you out for a night on the town and we're gonna get you all ready, so go get ready. Come on, honey, come on, get your hands down here. Strut yourself and ready. Here.
Is this pretty?
Oh, no. Honey, this is too damn demure. This is way too demure. We want something that's very exciting, you know, that sizzles, that cooks. We want something that a man's gonna say, take me, I'm yours, and this ain't it.
How about this?
Oh, now that's it. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He never took me shopping. Not once in all those years. Never. Thank you. Don't even bother.
With each other.
You don't look so happy, birthday girl.
My husband left me for a 25-year-old.
Oh. Well, you look very pretty, nonetheless. This year will be better. Maybe great.
Come on. You don't have to babysit.
Morning, Mrs. Landry.
Yes.
Very nice to meet you.
Doctor?
It says here that you would like to have everything done.
Yes.
What is everything?
A face, eyes, chin, breasts and thighs.
All at once?
Well, I suppose we could do it in stages if that's necessary.
Why would you want to go through all that?
Because I want to look better.
Younger?
I suppose so, yes.
Exactly how much younger would you like to look, Mrs. Landry?
15 years.
15?
10.
Mrs. Landry, are there problems in your marriage? It's very unwise to undertake plastic surgery with such stress in your life. Why don't you come back and see me next year if you still feel the same way?
Well, I don't see what my personal life has to do
You'll
with...
still be unhappy afterwards. Facelift won't fix a sagging marriage.
I thought something fun, like PR work. Of course, I'm willing to start a sort of lowish position.
So you don't type, no shorthand, no practical education.
Oh, yes, I do. I have a BA in English from Tufts. It's a very good school. I could do PR.
Listen, doll, forget PR. Nobody's gonna hire a 40-some gal with no experience.
I could work with kids. I've raised 2 of my own.
Honey, that's not counted as experience.
What do you mean that's not experience?
Do you know how to use a computer?
Yes. My son is teaching me how to use his. I can learn. I'm a fast learner.
Here is some vocational schools around town. Computers, electronics, carpentry, telephone repair.
Hello?
No, I don't have... Okay.
What,
Now,
you
how-
don't have a shield and you're gonna cry.
No, I know, but I can't... You understand? I can't, like, keep moving around. I can't move around as fast as you.
Because I got the better guy.
What are you doing? I don't have... Okay, no. Hang on. Did I shoot that or did you shoot that?
I shot that.
Whatever. We'll play this game.
You gotta play this more often.
Hi, guys.
Dad.
Steph, just hear me out here, please, will you? Please. Bren, come here. Sit down, please. Okay, look. I just need you guys to bear with me.
Dad, you know, I'm really bored of what you need.
Okay, I invite you to bear with me here.
It's not funny.
No, it's not funny. Look, guys, I tried to think about how
Dad!
to explain.
Losers try and winners achieve, right? Isn't that Bill
Stephanie, you know,
Landry's
you're old enough
golden
in life
motto?
to know that there are some decisions that you make and you try to stand by them. But things change, Stephanie, and I'm still your dad. I love you guys. I didn't leave here because of you, either of you.
Dad, please, I am 16 years old. I know why you left. It's the old sweet tooth, right?
Stephanie, I don't have to take that kind of lip from you.
Dad, come on! Nobody asked you here. What's next? Dreadlocks on a Harley?
Please, please don't do this. Please. Look, guys. Next week, weekend or something, can we go camping or just find some time to be together?
What's wrong with this weekend?
I can't, Brent. I'm leaving for Miami tonight. At the book fair and everything. I'm sorry, I had this commitment for
Right, commitment. Well, what a fascinating choice of words, Dad. Don't forget your trusty PR staff, and please don't let Chicken forget her bikini. Because it's glorious weather in Florida, isn't it?
I still love you, Dad.
Oh, Brad. We're going to spend a lot of time together, I promise. I promise. Hi.
Hi.
Looks nice. I just came for the kids. I thought maybe I could take them for breakfast.
You might have called.
Well, actually, I did try to call yesterday. All I got was that damn machine. Where were you?
In town.
I'm sorry I didn't call you on your birthday. I'm sorry. I feel terrible about it. I had 5 days up and down the coast with 26 different interviews. They called me 12 hours before the plane. But I didn't forget. I brought you something. A gift. I hope you like it. They just hit the stores, you know. They knead the dough, they bake the bread. You don't even have to be there.
Oh, Bill, this has been so hard on me.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Brent. Look, I thought you might want to get some breakfast or something, huh?
Okay. Is that okay with you, Mom?
Yeah. Staff! Staff! What? Can you come here a minute? What, right this second? Your dad wants to take you to breakfast. No way.
Come on, you better hit the road.
Oh, Mom, this is from school.
They won't. Want to see me today? What's this all about?
I don't know.
You should have given this to me yesterday.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Bren, we gotta go. I'm gonna be late.
When are we gonna talk?
Soon. Go get your jacket, will you? Look, about the money. I mean, there'll always be enough, I promise you. Whatever you need. It's a priority with me. I'll see you.
Then, after failing his history and math exam, Brendan forged your signature and that of a Dr. Aykroyd to a note excusing him from further participation in gym class forever. His liver.
Did you do that?
We feel that 2 weeks of detention is in order, after which Brendan will give to me a startlingly well-researched account of the 1828 presidential race between Andrew Jackson and John Quincy Adams. Who won it? Brendan, will you wait out here, please? Mrs. Landry. Mrs. Landry, we can't do a parent's job. In cases like this where there's a home-based problem, I'm afraid there has to be a home-based solution.
Are you implying that all of these problems are my fault?
I'm implying, Mrs. Landry, that he has and had no problems, social, academic, or otherwise, stemming from his life here at school.
So the answer's yes.
I'm sure that you and Mr. Landry will be able to work together on this.
Yeah. I'm sure Mr. Landry will do diddly squat.
mad at me, Mom?
Oh, honey, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at myself for not seeing how upset you've been by all of this. I've been so selfish. I am a little upset, though, that you didn't think you could talk to me about this.
Well, I just didn't want to bother you.
Honey, your feelings are never a bother to me.
You gonna punish me?
Well, I'm not exactly pleased that you lied. But if you work really hard and you do a super paper for Mr. Biggs, then maybe we can consider the whole thing dropped. Then we'll spend some more time together, okay? How did your breakfast go with Dad?
Fine, I guess. I didn't really talk to him that much. I mostly talked to Patty.
Oh, was Patty there?
Yeah.
How did you like her?
Not better than you, Mom.
It's okay, Brendan. You can like her. I promise. It's okay.
Well, I thought she'd be like a witch or something. But she tells really funny jokes. I was cracking up.
That's great.
You know, she might teach me how to sail.
Oh, yeah? Terrific. See you later, honey.
I forgot the Berman report.
Damn,
Sam, where's that file? Yeah, okay. Brendan, don't put that computer on a new coffee table. You've got a perfectly good room of your own. What's the matter? What's going on here?
And the only person that answers you is this armless door.
Brendan! How long has Sam been in there?
Sam's a jerk.
You're a jerk! Stephanie! What in the world are you thinking about? Your brother is out there. Have you gone insane?
Hardly.
How could you do this? How could you ruin your first time like this? How could you degrade yourself?
I am not degraded, Mother. I made my own choice. I took my fate in my own hands. You're the doormat, Mother. What do you want me to do? Marry Sam and smile at him for 20 years and then get dumped for some twit at the office?
You are a stupid little girl. You don't understand anything.
No, I understand that you are pathetically dependent, and it's disgusting, and I'm not going to be like that.
You will not go out of this house for anything but school for 1 month. You will never have sex in this house again, ever. You'll go to a doctor and you'll get an AIDS test and get birth control. And you can damn well get a job after school to pay for it. You will strictly adhere to these rules or you'll be out on the street faster than you can blink, and I mean that. Here's one more thing. I love you. I mean that too.
All right, sure. Our sex life is nice.
What is nice? Nice. Good. Fine. Nice.
I'm a little vague on this.
Yeah. We have to discuss this. Caroline, why are you here? Oh, well, see, Bill was away a lot on doing his seminars and then the book, and I was always with the children. But, we got together from time to time.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. I feel better.
I mean, he seemed to be happy about it. I never asked him.
Well, what about you, Caroline? How happy were you?
I'm very happy.
Yes. Somehow I don't sense screen magic.
Oh, come on. I mean, what do you expect after 18 years? He didn't exactly come home and tear my clothes off.
Well, forget him. How did you feel about your sex life?
I find this terribly embarrassing.
Well, at the beginning, at college, was there more excitement then?
Well, there wasn't exactly a beginning. We got married.
Oh, you were both virgins when you were married?
I guess so. I didn't ask him. I mean, sex really wasn't the big thing with us.
What was?
Us. Together, the way we were together. I just didn't feel like a whole person unless I was with him. I was supposed to graduate, and I had this big fat job at Simon & Schuster's. Oof. But I couldn't. I couldn't leave him.
So you're 40 years old and you've never experienced real passion with a man.
Aren't you angry? Don't you feel a little cheated? Just a bit?
No, I don't.
You let go of all your own career aspirations for Bill.
What do you mean, let go? I got pregnant, and we both agreed that the family came first.
But you were barely Caroline, yet suddenly you're Caroline and Bill. He's off on the road, and you're home dusting all day.
Well, I like dusting. I was in love. I enjoyed it.
You know, I've got to interject here, just on Caroline's behalf. I mean, when Dave and I split up, I thought maybe I was too ambitious, too driven, too career-orientated, that perhaps I should have been more of a homemaker, more like Caroline.
There's nothing wrong with being a career woman. There's certainly nothing wrong with choosing to be a homemaker, but Caroline, what happened to you? You dissolved yourself for Bill. That's an enormous risk to take. And now the worst thing that could have happened has happened. You're on your own and you haven't a clue as to whose own that is. Aren't you mad?
Caroline, Bill left you with no warning. Now he's having rip-roaring sex with some gorgeous young girl, shopping and dancing with her. He's abandoned you to deal with 2 very hurt and hostile kids, house renovations, and he has given you no guarantee that the money will continue to flow. Now, aren't you mad?
Yes, I'm mad. If this were so pathetic, it would be funny.
Do you think he's coming back?
Hell, I guess not.
Well, that's a really big step for you.
Yeah, I suppose it's terrific.
File for divorce.
Why?
Because he won't. He won't deal with it. Do it now. Take action.
At least go on a date. No, really, go on a date. Get the first date over with.
The worst thing of all is that I've lost my best friend.
If Bill walked in right now and asked you to take him back, would you?
In a second.
Come in. Hi, honey. Hi. Forgive me, I'm so sorry.
Sorry? What are you so sorry about?
Nothing.
Hi, Caroline. I'm Clyde. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is your date, Irv. Carolyn.
Caroline.
Lady, your worries are over. I'm gonna make you forget all about that bum.
Going together, I think it's really nice. You'll notice the way that the differences.
Oh, boy. Look at this incredible turnout.
Shrimp.
Oh, how delicious. Oh, there's Cynthia Del Monte. You know what, you guys? Just kind of mingle, have a good time. Come on, Clyde. Come on, honey.
Find these affairs so boring. Everyone is so pretentious, aren't they? Look at this. Oh, just look at this. I mean, you can see this on every bus and subway in New York. Of course, what do you expect for Los Angeles? Oh, you know, I graduated from the Art Academy in Depuy, Omaha, and I would never pass something like this. Hey, it's offensive. You know, it really offends my Aquarian sensibilities.
Clyde, Dieter, this is Clyde.
Dieter, pleasure to meet you.
Bill's here. I've got to leave.
The husband?
Did he see you? Not sure. Honey, you can't leave. This is bound to happen. Go over and say hello.
No.
You must.
I can't.
Yes, you can. It's the only civilized thing to do. Otherwise, it is defeat.
He's absolutely right. Would you just go? Go ahead. Go.
Okay.
She's a lovely woman. You know, there's a softness about her.
Oh, Dieter, I wish you would tell her. She doesn't believe me when I say it.
Hello, Bill.
Caroline. Hi.
Patty, you look younger every time I see you.
Dita, would you go help her? If I go, Bill will see me for sure.
What I think is really...
Okay. I'm surprised.
Surprised?
Yeah, well, you know, you here alone?
Darling. How could you leave me there like this? These tribes are deeply dull.
I came over to say hello to these people. That's Bill Landry and Patty.
Oh, you the ex-husband?
Well, not exactly.
Well, I owe you much gratitude, sir.
Dieter, no, not here.
Let's go home.
Well, what about those people we came with?
Don't tease me.
Oh, Beto, boy.
What are you talking about? That's my date.
Go suck an egg.
Here.
No. I don't like your husband.
Oh?
He's a rigid prune.
On what do you base this opinion?
I've dealt with thousands of husbands in 16 years of real estate. I can suss him out in one look.
Oh. Do you think I could do real estate?
I don't see why not.
Huh? I'm not that aggressive. I should probably forget the whole thing.
I could train you.
Oh, yeah, really?
Come on. Lesson 1. Let's go.
Where?
Okay, this is basically one lousy room. Overpriced, bad plumbing. Sell it to me.
All right. What you have here is an opportunity to live in one of old Hollywood's landmark buildings for a fraction of the cost of a one-bedroom.
Very good.
Observe the beautifully glazed Italian tiles circa 1920s and the magnificently done inlaid hardwood floors. The beautiful, graceful archway leading to the...
Okay. Sold.
Good.
I'll buy it on one condition.
Oh, I know that I got my commission. What?
Why not make love with me?
Oh, Dieter, you wouldn't like it. It would be the worst experience of your life.
Not that I doubt very much. I was in the German army.
I'm not a sex kitten. I'm not used to all this stuff. I've been married forever.
And now it's time to move on. And get some experience. You could shortcut a lot of experience.
I'm still in love with him.
It doesn't matter.
I can't do this.
Caroline, I've known a lot of divorced women. This pain goes away. But you have to help it go away.
I feel so dumpy. I'm not yet ready for this.
I'll get some champagne. You need to relax.
No, I don't. It makes me sick.
Listen to me. You look good, and you smell good. And there's nothing in the world I'd rather do right now than help you understand how desirable you are.
Peter, what about, you know.
Pentagon won't be as protected as you.
I'll die of embarrassment. I really will. You'll have to call the police and they won't believe you. My children won't come to the...
Please, let me show you how easy this can be. Just this once. Try to live for the moment and forget everything.
Well, oh, Steph, this is Dieter von Rader, my daughter Stephanie.
How do you do?
Hi.
I'd better take off.
Good night, Dieter. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Mother, who was that guy? Oh, he works with Jermaine. He's a very nice man. Very nice.
Okay, but what happened to your date?
Oh, well, I left the party.
Wait, you left the party with that guy? Mother, he's not your type.
Oh, how do you know what my type is?
Well, what'd you do with him?
Stephanie, believe it or not, I had a whole life before you were born. And I actually made some decisions that weren't so bad. Now that your father's not here, I'm going to have to rely on my own judgment, not yours, not Brendan's, not anybody else's.
Well, it's pretty heavy, Mom.
What can I say? The fact is that life is messy sometimes. And we just have to try and work it out. Together, if you'll help me. I had 20 years of happiness, and I have 2 beautiful children.
Yeah, a lot of good I do you.
Oh, I love you. I love you no matter what. Let's try to be happy, Steph. Life flies by. It'd be stupid to waste it.
You're a good mom.
And you're a good daughter.
I'm okay.
Carol?
Huh?
Listen, who was that guy?
What?
The guy at the gallery. Who was that?
Bill, what are you doing?
Look, I want to talk. Can we talk for a little bit here?
It's 2:30.
Who was that guy? What's it? He looks like Boris Karloff or something in some Frankenstein movie. You know what to think. Are you dating this guy or what?
None of your damn business who that guy was. And by the way, you don't live here anymore, you know. You live somewhere else. You live in Hollywood with a girl called Patty. And if you want to come over here, well, you can call and ask.
You're still my wife, and I care
Only
about...
legally. In fact, I want a divorce.
I want a divorce. You can marry Patty. I won't give you any trouble.
Marry Patty? I don't know if I want to marry. What do you... I don't know what's going to happen here.
What are you saying? Wait a minute. Are you saying that you might come back? Huh? Is that it?
I can't. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you like this. I promise that. I swear that was not my intention.
Give me the keys to the house.
Oh, Carol.
I want the keys to the house.
Right. Carol, it wasn't you. I mean, you didn't do anything wrong. And I care about you. It's not like I didn't love you or...
Don't you dare. Don't you dare dangle carrots in my face. You made your choice. You ran away. You gave up your claim here, and now you're trespassing.
Trespassing? I miss being here. I miss those kids.
Oh, please. You left me for a younger, prettier girl. You cannot have it both ways.
Oh, stop it. You think it's about Patty, don't you? You still think it's about sex. It's not about that, Carol. It's about all of it. It's about the house. It's about the cooking. It's got nothing to do with me. You know, it could go on and on, all by itself.
What the hell are you talking about?
We did things. You know, we did the house. We traded cars up. We had no passion, had no connection. We weren't together.
We weren't together? How can you say that? How can you say that?
Because it's my fault. I'm not the same guy you married. I'm someone else now. And I'm losing all this. Because I don't know how to be here anymore.
You know something? I don't want you to be here anymore. I want you out of my life, out of my head. And I want to get on with my life. Whatever that's going to be.
Caroline, can't we?
No, let's not talk anymore. You better go. You might both say something we'll regret.
Thank you, Mr. Magazine.
You too, just that.
Hi.
A reservation?
Yes. Rosenfeld? Jermaine Rosenfeld? Yeah, there I am.
47. Yes, right this way.
Go. If our table was any further away, we'd be in the men's room.
Wait a minute. Just wait 1 minute. Excuse me.
Does Madame have a question?
Yes, Madame has a question. Madame wants to know why it is when she comes here with her husband, you fawn all over her, give her the best table in the house, even flowers and wine. And yet when she comes here with her friend, you treat her like dandruff.
Madame,
Landry. Caroline Landry.
Dear Mrs. Landry, my contact lenses.
Oh, your contact lenses.
I lost them.
He lost them.
And
That
the
must
flu,
be a-
terrible flu. Booth 16 for Miss
Terrible.
Landry, huh?
That explains it.
My very best to Mr. Landry, huh? I
Thank
saw him on
you.
television.
Did you?
Yes, inspiring, like Kennedy, huh?
Isn't he?
Enjoy your lunch.
Oh, boy. Well, bravo. I am impressed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's better, isn't it?
All right, enough chit-chat. Tell me.
What?
Tell me about you and Peter.
Oh, none of your business.
Caroline.
I'm sure you've already grilled him about it.
Moi? The essence of restraint? Please. You wouldn't tell me. Tell me.
Well, we went to the pier and rode on the carousel.
Fast forward.
And then we went to his apartment.
Yes?
And then he kissed me. And then I freaked out. I did. I've made such a fool of myself, and I cried and everything.
You're kidding, aren't you?
No, I'm not kidding. It was horrible. I was terrified. I haven't been so embarrassed since my water broke in Kmart.
Oh, honey. Well, it was a start anyway.
Yeah.
Better than that herb.
There's one more thing.
What?
I'm gonna go to real estate school.
Honey, that's fabulous. You'll come work for me.
Great! And there's something else.
What?
It's time I did this.
Good for you, honey.
Oh. Well, the waiter is gonna get one hell of a tip.